We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. Unfortunately, there's one group of people who get almost no systematic feedback to help them do their jobs better. And these people have one of the most important jobs in the world. I'm talking about teachers. When Melinda and I learned how little useful feedback most teachers get, we were blown away. Until recently, over 98% of teachers just got one word of feedback: satisfactory. If all my bridge coach ever told me was that I was satisfactory, I would have no hope of ever getting better. How would I know who is the best? How would I know what I was doing differently? Today, districts are revamping the way they evaluate teachers, but we still give them almost no feedback that actually helps them improve their practice. Our teachers deserve better.
I feel like new sunglasses, like a brand new pair of jeans.
Teacher evaluations consist of two primary components: teacher practice, measured primarily by classroom observations, and student achievement, measured by student growth objective and student growth percentiles.
I feel like windows roll down new city streets and cabs. I feel like anything can happen.
RTT significantly altered the level of federal involvement in public education through the size of its financial investment and through the articulation of specific federal priorities that were to be met through RTT funding. In an effort to secure RTT funds, many states enacted legislation that would reform the standards for teacher evaluations. Many states rushed quickly to apply for legislation to secure federal dollars to maintain funding for education.
Like I can fly, and don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat.
In 2011, after 2 rounds of competition, New Jersey was awarded $38 million to reform education. According to the New Jersey Department of Education, Race to the Top funds will be used to pilot and develop a new educator evaluation system, which is the foundation of the Teach NJ Tenure Reform Act. The Teach NJ Act calls for a 4-level evaluation system of teachers that links individual student data to teachers and creates a more difficult process for teachers to earn tenure. Teach NJ evaluations affect a teacher's ability to attain tenure.
First time in a long time, I am not afraid. I feel like a kid. Never thought it'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I
Value-added measure is a system used to evaluate teachers by placing them on a curve. For example, only X amount of teachers will be able to get highly effective evaluations. Experts are not in favor of this model because there can be a large amount of discrepancies between districts. One teacher who is considered highly effective in one district may not be considered the same level in another district. Every teacher will receive a summative rating of highly effective, effective, partially effective, or ineffective, which replaces the system that rated teachers as satisfactory or unsatisfactory. The summative evaluation system is based on 20% SGO and 80% teaching practice.
like when I close my
Achieve NJ was created to better align teacher evaluation with practices that led to improved student outcomes. The Achieve NJ evaluation and support system is structured around several guiding principles. Each one describes improvements from previous state policies.
brand new.
What credentials do you need to become a teacher in New Jersey? 1. Completion of at least a bachelor's degree from an accredited college or university. 2. Passing scores on the practice exams. 3. Completion of a teacher preparation program that is approved to lead to teacher certification in the home state of the program. 4. All teacher candidates must achieve an cumulative GPA of at least 2.75 on a 4.0 scale in a BA degree program. 5. All teacher candidates must fulfill a requirement of health and biology. 6. All secondary education students must complete a minimum of 30 credits in their subject area.
TCNJ is accredited for having the most prepared teaching candidates in the state of New Jersey. We interviewed different secondary education majors at the College of New Jersey to find their personal opinion on what makes an effective teacher.
I think an effective teacher is someone who really takes the time to get to know their students outside of the classroom. Somebody who focuses on teaching the knowledge at hand, but also makes a serious effort to get to know each and every one of his or her students throughout the school year.
I believe that a great teacher is one who sees himself or herself as a lifelong learner and one who is very passionate about not only their content area, but making sure that they are providing the best possible experience for all of their students as individuals.
This is an example of a teacher that was scored as partially effective using the guidelines of Achieve NJ. They were evaluated on teacher practice, student growth percentile, and student growth objective with the designated weights for each category. While this is an accurate sample of how many teacher evaluation rubrics look, there is still variety between districts. This chart depicts how teachers changed their teaching practices after formal evaluation 1 year post the implementation of Achieve NJ. For each category, over half of the surveyed teachers admitted to not changing their practices in a variety of areas, including how they taught students with special learning needs and their classroom management skills.
Let's look at the best academic performer, the province of Shanghai, China. Now, they rank #1 across the board in reading, math, and science. And one of the keys to Shanghai's incredible success is the way they help teachers keep improving. They make sure that younger teachers get a chance to watch master teachers at work. They have weekly study groups where teachers get together and talk about what's working. They even require each teacher to observe and give feedback to their colleagues. You might ask, why is a system like this so important? It's because there's so much variation in the teaching profession.
The Microsoft company implemented the current teacher evaluation system in order to evaluate their employees, but came to the conclusion that the evaluation system was not effective. The problem with this is that we are still using this format to evaluate our teachers today, as well as teachers were not given a say in this evaluation system.